Right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. How have you been? Hope you had a great week. And I'm glad to share this beautiful Thursday with all of you once again. Let me change the title. Glad to share this beautiful Thursday with all of you once again. On day number 25 of our review of Sacred 2. There we go. Everything seems to be working. Alright. There we go. Okay, people, okay. Hope we had a great week. And here we are. Everything's going smoothly. I already put the stream on performance mode. Perfect. 8,000 bitrate. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, people. Alright, so last time we left precisely at this passage that roughly connects these remote villages. First section is called Shulum Zum, pretty hard to pronounce, and essentially we are getting closer to the main quest, the main evil Inquisitor quest. Remember, thanks to the mod that we've applied to the game, we are playing both the evil main quest and the good side main quest. The good side main quest essentially continues here at Seraphim Island. So right now I am clearing the original evil Inquisitor quest. I mean, it's not evil, it's technically we are protecting humanity against the orcs. So we're at the Orcish regions, and the other main quest sends you to Seraphim Island. Right. In fact, we are here to find some Seraphims. It's a different village to help us after we've killed this octopus world boss. In case you're interested, watch the previous VOD. As you can see, these are the western Orcish regions, and we've pretty much covered Central Ancaria, Northern Ancaria, and the Orcish regions. Then we have here another quest that is Northland Expedition that will actually send us to that frozen island over there. So yes, as you can see, we are exploring the western Orcish regions. We have some side quests that we can do the other day, and we have to explore the northernmost section of the western Orcish regions. But as for the rest, we've explored everything. Then we have to go back because I think I read how to get access to the ghost village here. It's kind of like the only zone that we haven't explored in the northern regions. So yeah, as you can see, pretty much we're doing a 100% completion of the game. We've covered a lot of terrain, and once we are done with this, we'll get to the northern Orcish regions, finish our stuff there. This shouldn't take long because I've completed most of the quests. We'll push a bit more through here. We'll get to this final dock there. I believe it's a dock. I don't know what I'll stumble upon. And that's it. And we would have covered all of the northern section of Ancaria. Then we have a lot of things to explore. Here we have this island, which is essentially inverted Great Britain. We have this desert. We have this zone, which I could have had access through here, but well. Of course, the desert here and this jungle. And you also have this place over here. So then we'll get to southern Ancaria, and also have this other desert here. I don't know what it may be. I presume it's a desert because it's similar to this one, I guess. Well, I don't know. Or maybe it's uncharted land because I don't see any territory there. But well, we'll see. So people, right now we are doing the main quest. We're essentially doing the main quest. We are searching for the help of the Seraphim to help us understand the T energy that's causing all of these monsters on the land that are appearing here in here in Ancaria. Sorry, I meant the local map here. So as you can see, we started there, we're doing it, and here. We haven't explored that one. Yeah, I think we did explore it, but the game crashed on Tuesday at the end of the stream. But it lasted for 3 hours. Victory. It lasted for 3 hours without crashing last time. So we'll see. And it's going smooth. The game is going it's running as smooth as possible. Damn it, my spider is dying. There we go. This one is pretty powerful. Let's use this Lodge Spirit. We are also completing some other quests. For example, you'll see that there I need to pick 25 Troll Hearts. And as you can see, these are basically quests that we can complete on the go. Because they are essentially just collectathon quests, let's say. They are just about collecting some stuff. So yes, there we go. And with all of that intro, we begin. We've explored everything now. Yeah, it was pretty much that, nothing else. So let's push forward. Let's get out of this cave. There we go. And let's see if we can find the Seraphim. Shulum Zum. It should be at this village. Alright, there we are. Yeah, see, we started here and you take that cave and you appear over here. Okay. Interesting place. I see a side quest here. I mean, this is kind of like the safest place in Ankara because it's isolated from the rest. Down there I see more quests. Let's see. Frank Rentmeister. Do you like this area as much as I do? Come visit me some other time. Perhaps you'll get to know more. Alright, this is a delayed quest. We'll have to do... Once we explore all of the land, we'll have to do kind of like one final sweep exploring the land. Because I've stumbled upon a lot of delayed quests. But well, I assume they'll appear on the map once I have the correct level to grab them. But well. In the case of the Ghost Village, I think I had to... Another dungeon. Quite interesting. I presume it will lead me down there. Oh well. Okay. Another dungeon. We'll see. First dungeon of the day. This time I say it immediately. Mountain Troll. Hey, there's a side quest there. Nice try, but my defenses are way too powerful. What's that? An imp. Michael Dumont. It's interesting, really. Whom one will bump into around here. Unfortunately, I can't help you right now. Damn it! These are all delayed quests. But I'm at least I'm completing Then I'll remember to come back over here because that's 2 delayed quests, one after the other. But yeah, essentially. We also have to escort these 2 guys that are following us, a rat and a sergeant here. There we go. Why am I wasting time attacking them? Why am I wasting time attacking them? That's right, we are the ultimate scourge of Ancaria. Our skill tree is way too powerful by now. Last time I spent some money upgrading my gear, so we are even more powerful than before. Essentially, I haven't died in... what? They were kind of like... 4 or 5 streams? No, even more. Probably even more. see if we can clean up a bit in here. Sell. Hierarchy curse. There. What? I know they are for the high elf class. Those were some crazy stats for me. Imp, come over here. Let me stash these so we can loot once again. Sorry that I didn't clean up in here. I didn't clean my inventory, people. Essentially, I should clean periodically. There we go. I think we have a full set by now. We already have full sets of custom armor. These ones we should sell. These ones are quite curious. Then we'll see them. Quite interesting. We sell these. 8 million. Look at that, people. We've lost some money. Don't worry. Those are just common funds. Well, let's see. We can sell them. We were at 11 million, but since I upgraded my gear, I had to do some modifications and I lost some money there. Oh well, let's see what we can find in here. Ah, you're throwing rocks. Nice try. It will be a one-hit kill. Just as I thought. Dislodged spirit. Remember, reduces my enemies. Attributes by 45.5%. So it's literally an instant kill. Hey, that's a lot of gold. See, we are getting a lot of gold thanks to the fact that we haven't died in a while. So the internal clock of the game is interesting. We are at uncharted territory. I wonder where this leads us. Seems like an enclosed space. Orc. Oh. Alright. Then we keep going. Another dungeon. Alright. Interesting zone. Get out of my sight.
The Inquisition will bring you back to the right faith.
Okay, what else do we have in here?
Animal product with 3 letters. Fur.
There we go. Done and done. Nothing to explore here. Alright, looks like we are finally down where we needed to be. So, another dungeon. What the? Poison damage. What are these? Mutated goblin. What damage are they dealing? Poison, probably. Oh no, poison and... Poison and magic damage. Alright. Health potion. What's that? Mutated bat. Wait, there's so much T. There are mutated T energy enemies in here.
I am all powerful.
Alright, we'll see. I need to be careful. The energy enemies generally have better stats than normal ones. Now I see that we stumble upon a world boss right as we start the stream. Mutated wolf. That one impaired my movement for a sec there. Damn it, there's one thing that this game is lacking. The little debuff portraits right beside your mutated ogre. That one's new. I've never seen this type of enemy. The debuff portraits right beside your character, like in World of Warcraft, so you can see when you have a debuff or when an enemy uses a debuff on. Yeah, that's one thing that the game doesn't have, which should have. Mutated goblin. There we go. So this stuff. Damage physical. Most of my damage is physical. 12.5. That's a lot now. Though attack value is chance to hit, so we'll keep it there for later. I wonder if eventually I can get rid of all of my physical damage. That's the idea. At least all of my attacks connect. What are you attacking? Ah, that trap. Yeah, you're right. Let's get rid of that trap. Careful, poison damage. There we go. Now this is getting interesting. This is getting truly interesting. The game is massive.
Recognize your mistake.
By the way, people, as I mentioned last time, pretty much if you see that I'm not analyzing the game, it's because we've already covered every single gameplay aspect of it, every single level design aspect of it, except for the end game gameplay mechanics. This happened to me as well with other long games like Dungeon Siege 3. But since this one is so incredibly large, it's so incredibly large, it's even more exaggerated. So if you see that I'm no longer analyzing the game, it's because I've already analyzed everything the game had to offer. We'll get to the final analysis, as we usually do. We'll get to the final analysis, but there's no point in analyzing the game even further when we've already covered everything we've already covered everything it had, essentially, except for some certain elements, some specific other elements like the blue bar shield that I asked the other day to Scarlet Dragoon, or the, for example, the masteries as well. Once we reach level 75 of these, as you can see, there are the masteries. So except for those specific details that I still don't have a clue about, except for those, I would say that we've already covered everything the game had to offer. Like, we've already we've already done everything, except for some more enemy variety that I am sure we'll stumble upon. I think we don't have anything else to analyze, because essentially we've already covered everything. Damn it, see? I would love to know how much time my... Oh! The mutant boss, THRANAK. Hey, we begin with the boss, people. What does he has magic damage and physical magic and ice resistances. Alright, bring him over here. Mutated bear? No.
What's that supposed to
There we go. We begin with a world boss, people. What did you know? Lucky you, people. Let me get rid of the bears.
Powerful you may be, but you are also.
Let me guess. One of the quests that we just stumbled upon involved killing this guy. Well, let us do it, even though we don't have the quest. Are we engaged in melee? I do believe so. Yep. That's it, yeah. There you can see the full power of my new skill tree, though this one is pretty... Level 61! Alright, there's a huge level difference between us and that thing. But I don't think we... What are you attacking? Why is my... Vessel's another bear. God damn it. I want to kill the world boss, so stop bothering me. Stop bothering me. Does he summon them? I think so. Where's my doppelganger? Ah, there it is. There we go, people. We begin with a world boss. He doesn't deal any kind of area of effect damage, so I don't think he's matched. Yeah, he summons the creatures. Okay, he summons the creatures. Ah, there it had an area of effect ability. Ah, so you have Rat's new home, Westvale. What? What on earth? What on earth happened there? I was meant to finish those quests.
I will redeem.
Damn it.
Mutant, give your energy to me. Bring Elvis back, TNG, not putrescent such as this.
What's the meaning of that? Why did I fail that quest? Is it dead? Damn it, we cannot do this. What happened to that quest? Let me kill this thing. Just so I have it recorded on stream, and then we'll... I don't know, I'll quit the game and prevent it from saving. Though we can keep the loot, because even if I close... I think if I close the game with Alt Tab, I'll keep the equipment, but not the... But the quest will be corrected, but the quest will not be failed. I want to know what happened there. So we had to do that, so quests are timed. That's a problem. Let me get rid of this thing. What are we attacking? So what the fuck happened there? That's the second quest that says that. Eerie Forest was one. The key to the cave. I am to confront the danger with Lydia. They will open the cave for me. That happened to me once. The rat's new home. I have a rat. Oh no, the rat didn't make it. Oh well, the priest will just have to solve his problem for himself. I'm not going to kill any more spiders for him. Damn it, shit. Shit. Well, we could do a world boss, I guess. But well, let me explore the whole place. Loot everything, and if I quit the game, the rat should... I think it's because it died.
I will redeem you.
Well. Don't worry, people. The game doesn't save until we... This part of one of the quests, because this is the end of the map. This is the end of the map. So let me close the game. We'll keep our gear, but we'll have that quest back, supposedly. I don't know because the rat is dead. Well, yeah, I have to try. I mean, besides, it will be an interesting way of testing the game. If I exit the cave, the problem is that what the? Kill the Ice Lord. You look like someone who doesn't shy away from danger, but there is a true warrior inside of you, not far from here. Play Ice Elementals on the appeal. Call it the Ice Lord. Many were intended to kill it and them have failed. You want to give it a try?
They call me a bad wolf
Yeah.
because I'm solving problems.
Kill the creature. There we have a portal to go back to the surface. Well, let's see. Let's see. I want to test it. I'll close the game with Alt F4 to see if with this I can recover that quest. I didn't know they could die. They generally don't die. The escortees. They don't die. I mean, generally they don't take damage, but well, now we know it. They can die. So I need to ensure I don't have any escortees next time. All right. All right. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do, people. The rat died. The lab rat died. Oh well. I didn't know they could die. Now I know it. Now I know it. So I'll do escortees missions first. Details of the game that I haven't solved yet. At the beginning, I thought it was kind of like a problem of being a timed quest, but well. No. We don't need the Sacred Worlds soundtrack. Thank you. YouTube has already bothered me quite a lot of times because of it. YouTube has bothered me quite a lot of times with the Sacred Worlds soundtrack there. So yeah. Let's see. What a mystery. We'll see if the rat revived. Yeah, look at that. I feel like a genius. Let's get out of here. Back to Sasunk. Don't worry. At least you could see the WORLDBOSS there. Okay. We'll have to explore that later. We need to deliver this rat. I'll do that quest first, in fact. Let me Alt Tab, because luckily that precisely prevented the game from crashing the other day. There we go. Okay. A rat's new home there. That this should be fast. I don't have any portal nearby. Ah, look at that. The main quest did update. Look at that. The main quest did update. So good. Yeah, the most direct route would be Entroag's. Yeah, Entroag's portal there. Okay. We'll drop this rat and the other idiot that's following us. We'll drop them both. We'll do those two quests first. Anyways, we got what we needed because our main quest did update. Because remember that the all right, look at that. The orange one is our main quest. Remember that it was there right where we were. It did update, so we got what we needed. And now look at that, it's precisely where we need to go. Look at that. I'm so incredibly organized. I am so proud of being so incredibly organized. See, I mentioned the other day, I'm kind of like the opposite of attention deficit syndrome. I'm kind of like obsessive compulsive with order and everything being extremely tidy. And we have the left path, the right path there, and we also have the direct path, which is getting through the forest, which is the one that we're gonna take. The correct direct path. I should do it through here. There we go. Anyways, we have this land almost pacified. Look at this.
Orcish scum.
It needs more pacification, but well. We have this land pacified by now, people. This should be extremely fast. Remember, the idea of the main quest is that we are protecting humans from goblins, from orcs, from all of the non-humans. And now we are investigating the T energy, in fact, because it's the one responsible for spawning a lot of creatures. Not the goblins and the orcs, but the mutated T energy stuff. You know what I mean? The one that we've encountered in some areas of the map. Alright. See, it wasn't that bad. And we also had a back quest with the hares and those things that we had to kill some rabbits. Let's get over there. Damn it. Even if I could have planned it, I think it would have never been... It would have never worked as good as it worked. Kind of like, I completed the main quest that I was there for. And then I could, at the right moment, go back. Alright, let's move. Rat's new home, let's drop these two idiots so we can explore freely. I didn't know they could die. I didn't know that escortees could die. Alright.
It seems I have reached my destination.
Let me activate that resurrection monolith, people. I didn't know that escortees could die. Luckily I had that great idea of closing the game and reopening it. Shaman fell in at Storm Reaper. Now that's what I call a rat. Mine were bigger, of course, but you should never look a gift rat in the mouth. Haha, thank you. Here's your reward. Now I can prepare for the ritual. Remember, this guy needed the ingredients to stop this rain that you see here, because this orc is a shaman. You can see there, and he summoned the rain. It's a quest line in which we've already delivered a lot of things to this guy, and this one was essentially the last ingredient, and we were about to fuck up the whole quest line because of that rat dying.
Never had any doubt.
So good. There we know now. Escortees can die, but if you close the game and you reopen it, it's not saved. Kind of like, as you can see here, I retained the gear even when closing the game like that. See, this one is the one dropped by the world boss that we just killed, but I retained the gear, but not the state of quests. So, in order to ensure that doesn't happen again, that we get an escortee killed, we will drop the Sergeant Kaylan. What's the name of the quest? Samuel Katan. Alright, let me search for the quest on the map. Let me search for the quest so he doesn't die. Because remember, people, we are doing a 100% completion, and this already happened to me with one quest. Not that the escortee died, but some shit that marked the quest as failed. Even though we already did it, in that case it's fortunate because we had already done it. Where's that putrid quest? Where is it? Let me see. Let's consult the logbook. Blah 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 blah. The troll hearts. See, for example, the troll hearts updated accordingly. We have 16. The hair post. This quest was bagged. It's right outside here. We could do that one as well. The Legend of Gronkor. No, that one we need to find the area. Sergeant Katan. Ah, no, this is part of the main quest, I believe. Ah, yeah, good. Then we are good to go. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. It's the main quest. It's the main good side quest. So I guess this guy cannot die. I wouldn't like to risk it though, but well. We could teleport to Seraphim Island there for a second and drop him then. So it's the main quest. Let's drop this guy. Let's drop this guy real quick. Let's progress a bit with the good side of the main quest. Let's drop this guy here for a sec. And there we go. Fisherman. Hello, warrior of the Inquisition. What a pleasure it is to meet a normal person for a change. I'm going to Urthak's Moxie now. Unfortunately, I only have enough room for one person. Should I take one of you with me? That little one, of course, Mr. Inquisitor, no problem. You don't need to pay me for it. It's an honor to be able to serve you. There we go. We dropped the guy. Good. We dropped the guy. Hey. When they modded this game, they added kind of like special dialogue options. I mean, the Inquisitor is not meant to do that quest, and it had the Mr. Inquisitor line. Was part of a quest line. I know because of the storyline of yeah, it's because of the storyline. Because in the storyline of the good side quest, you actually were an Inquisitor long ago. So good, we could save those two quests. We don't have any more escortees. Let me take care of the hair quest there that was a bit bagged. We need to get our 5th hair paw, and it didn't spawn. It didn't drop after killing 5 rabbits. We only need 1 more, so let's keep our eyes peeled. I think, yeah, it somehow got bagged, but I think that when you reload the game, this happened to me in a previous quest. When you reload the game, you actually, it actually spawns the, or not. It actually spawns them. Well, I mean, it's the area. There could be another hair around here. They were extremely small. Let's see. I cannot see that one. Yeah, this quest could be a problem. This quest could indeed be a problem because I don't see any hair. Terminal requires balls instead of rat tails. I think this one is truly bagged. Or perhaps the hair is somewhere over here. They were so small. Perhaps I could kill the hair somewhere else. Because there were some quests like this. Let me see, because I remember that sorry, at Black Oaks there were some hares here by the farms. As far as I'm concerned, they are the same NPC, so maybe with that we can fix the quest. It shouldn't be like this. They should all spawn at the same zone. But well, if it's the same NPC, they should be over here as well. We'll see. Hey, look at that. Enemies are not scaling to my level here. They are 52. Look at that. That's why they are green. Hey, so the game doesn't fully scale to our level. Interesting. The thing is that we cannot change the difficulty. I love it when the footsteps of a spider are here. Could it be that they were here? No. No, it wasn't here. No. It wasn't here. It was on the other side of the town. No. I had to enter. Hey, they didn't die in one blow. Congratulations to you. Let's get inside. I think I can find some hares in here. I think I find. First, let's save. That one. That farm. There was a quest in this farm which had hares. No, not you. I'm here for the rabbits. Over here, or was a bit more over here? Here with the carrots. Could you spam, please? Could you spam some rabbits for me? Doesn't look like it. This is bad, people. Then that quest is insanely bugged. Damn it. Damn it. Well, we'll see. If we stumble upon any other side quest which involves killing rabbits, we'll probably be able to complete it. But well, we'll probably be able to complete it because they are the same NPC as far as I can tell. They're the same NPC as far as I can tell. But well, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. In this game, you cannot abandon missions and retry them. 7 days of rainy weather. Damn it. I won't be able to stop the rain like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, then we'll see. For now, it's the first truly bugged quest that I've seen. Let's finish the Legend of Gronkor, the legendary orc hero that got his hands chopped. Hey, we haven't explored that area. Interesting zone. What the? Why is it that I cannot move? They impair my movement. There we go. No? Yeah, they're impairing my movement. We'll have to fight. Damn it. Stupid orcs, they are making me waste my time. What the?
Orcish scum.
I also cannot use my abilities. What's the meaning of this? Oh, what the?
Is that all?
I'll give you props for forcing me to use a potion, but it won't help you.
Victorious. Orcish scum.
There we go. At least I dropped a lot of gold for my travels. Hey, the game is running quite smoothly since I applied the new configuration, and it hasn't. And last time, and on Tuesday, it didn't crash for 3 hours. That's like amazing. Not crashing for 3 hours is way too good for this game. Consider that there are people that most people cannot even make it run on Windows 10.
Out of the way. The end of you.
Right. I love it. It applied the second attack on indifference. Perfect. I think this is pretty much it. Good. 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 I think that today we'll be able to finish the exploration of the Western Orcish regions altogether. Alright, let's get to the Hand of Gronkor. Just as a quick summary, just so you have an idea in case you're watching this as a YouTube bot and it's the first time. The Legend of Gronkor is essentially it's a quest line. It's an escape quest line of different quests that involve getting the chopped hands of Gronkor, who was the most incredible, powerful, and legendary orc warrior ever. The hands were chopped off the corpse, and there's a dispute between clans, between orc clans, that one clan stole the hands, and the other clan says it's an insult to their honor, and whatever. So yeah, we should get to the zone. This is where you pick the rats for the other quest. Let's do this. So we need to get to this zone. Maybe there's a dungeon. Ah, yeah, there was a dungeon. I need to get to the quest area. Perhaps we need to get into the dungeon. Yeah, I remember that dungeon led me there some weeks ago. No, I mean some weeks ago. Last week, I believe it was. I think it's through that dungeon, huh? Well, sadly the orcs, I think, won't be able to get rid of. They won't be able to get rid of this rain until I don't find the hair pause. See, this is the clan waiting for the hands. The chopped hands of the corpse of Gronkor. But I think you could get to that zone. I know, but the game would indicate me to get into this dungeon. Wait a second. The legendary orc hero Gronkor lies buried in this cave. We've already went there. Apparently Gronkor, I've been saying Gronkor. Gronkor is one of the most famous warriors in all of orc history. Both the THRANAK and Blackfur clans claim to bear his right hand with their standard, but even an orc hero can only have one right hand. One of the clans must be mistaken. The clans want to decide once and for all who really has Gronkor's right hand. They asked me to enter the cave and find out which hand is the real one. We've already done this. Orcs are not allowed to enter this sacred place. Yeah, but I've already done that. Oh, well, let's try again, though the quest would indicate that it's kind of like inside of the dungeon. We'll do it real quick, people. The spirits of orc warriors attack us. There we go, they are resistant against physical damage, they are ghosts. See, it's outside. I don't know, maybe it's an area that you can only access through the cave.
Protection against damage caused by magic.
No, please. There you go.
I hardly believe ghost stories anymore.
I love it how the game indicates you that you are not choosing the correct relic. I need more protection against damage caused by magic. There we go.
For a little practice.
Put to ice.
And this is only the beginning.
We get rid of them real quick here. We just reflected poison damage there. Let me get out of here. Maybe I have to access the place through here. Yeah, I don't remember getting through this door. This is a tomb of Gronkor, essentially. There we go, this is the area. Yeah. Alright, we managed to get it updated. Good. Alright, so we were meant to just move over there. Maybe what happened last week is that the game crashed right when we were at this cave. I don't remember it happening, but yeah, probably.
Out of the way, orc.
Because there was no other area to explore. You could see. But well, the important thing is that the game updated. Let's save. Let me get rid of them. And it should have updated. Orc Chief Cortex. Perfect. The legendary hero. Alright. Gronkor's it updated. Gronkor's mummified corpse still had both its hands. Neither of the clans is right. I wonder how the orcs will take the news. Alright, let's deliver the news to the orcs. Let's deliver the news to the orcs. And is there an exit? An extra exit here? Don't think so. Let me see. We were here last week. The thing is that since the game crashed, it probably didn't update. Yeah. Let's see here. Ah, yeah, definitely. I didn't loot this. But I remember getting to the cave last week and searching the tomb of Gronkor.
Ghost.
Yeah, it probably crashed last week. That's it. Incredibly, the game didn't crash on Tuesday. It lasted 3 hours until the end of the stream. I mean, it did crash, but after 3 hours, which is amazing. People consider that this game, a lot of people can't even make it run. I have the guide over at YouTube in case you are interested to at least get the results that you are seeing here. At least the game will not crash for some time. I mean, it has been successful so far in at least working for 3 hours, which is quite decent. A crash every 3 hours for this game is quite decent. Let me summon my spider. There you are, little boy. Let's deliver the news to the orcs and be done with this quest. Remember, people, today we'll essentially cover the rest of the western orcish regions. Spock was what he posted. Now he's here. We'll do all of the western orcish regions. We still have some areas to explore, and then we'll get to the secret ghost village area that we left unexplored some weeks ago because I had no idea how to access the place. Now I know that we have to do a dungeon, which I don't know if you need to have to get a quest to get access to it, but if we can... I cannot move. If we can somehow access the dungeon, we will explore the ghost village. So we'll investigate that further today by the end of the stream, because supposedly there's a demon that will spawn there, and we'll do that by the end of the stream. And today I wanted to explore the northernmost section of the Western Orcish regions. And see this zone. We'll explore this zone now that we've completed the quest here. Last time we did the octopus world boss here. So far, no world boss has been able to beat us in quite some time. I haven't been killed in more than 5 streams, so I think that by now we have a perfect skill tree. We're essentially unkillable. So let's see how they react to the news. Remember, they are fighting over which clan is the rightful inheritor of Gronkor's legacy by having his hand. What? Gronkor's body still has 2 hands? Yep, it does.
Never had any doubts.
Hey, it goes on. The mystery goes on. Bring us Gronkor's hands. This is an astonishing turn of events. Now we know the truth, and now both clans will be able to bear one of Gronkor's hands with their standard. We shall have his right hand, and they can have his left hand. Would you enter the grave once more to fetch Gronkor's hands? We will reward you, of course. One hand washes the other, as I say. God damn it, people. God damn it.
Be prepared to pay the
Scratch
price,
my back.
Swede.
Alright. Alright, people. Alright. Let's get back there. In terms of the analysis, people, remember we still have to do the final analysis of the game. But so far in these 24 days, we've pretty much covered everything from the gameplay mechanics to the internal clock system of the game that ensures a perfect scalability of the core gameplay mechanics. In the sense that enemies always scale to your level, that maximizes replayability to the maximum. Sorry, that was an understatement. It maximizes replayability, definitely, because you can go back to the initial zone and the enemies will scale to your level. Think about how much replayability that adds to the game. The internal clock system that rewards you the more you stay alive, it's also incredible. And how could we forget about the incredible level design so far that we've analyzed? But as I've said, we've pretty much covered all of the inherent and the inherent aspects of the gameplay mechanics, the influence of the level design on the gameplay mechanics. For example, see how narrow this cave is. It doesn't allow the player to retreat when surrounded, which is in fact the way in which the player gets killed most of the time, as you could see. Right now, we pretty much mastered the stats system of the game. Remember that the naming convention is pretty weird. For example, defense. Once I realized the turning point was back in stream number 19, when we finally solved the naming conventions of the game. When we finally figured out the naming conventions of the game. Let me change to magic resistance there. When I finally figured out the naming conventions of the game, basically learning that defense value actually means evasion in a pretty classic Dungeons and Dragons setting, because that was the original naming convention from Dungeons and Dragons. Once I figured that out, and I realized that the defense is more important in this game than actually pure damage, essentially I boosted my evasion, and that was the turning point. But it took me 19 streams. Certainly the learning curve was high until I realized things. Definitely a game with a pretty high learning curve, but where's my spider? Because yes, essentially it took me 19 days to finally respec and figure out what each stat did. So let me see. The tomb was more or less over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, here, through the stairs. It's difficult to see, that's because of my monitor. Don't think that it's part of the game. My monitor, remember, I mentioned this quite sometimes, that my monitor has kind of like the dark color saturated, so when you enter a cave, it feels extremely dark, it looks extremely dark and real. It's pretty useful for Skyrim. Gronkor moved! I guess he doesn't want to give up his hands without one last fight. I'll have to take a firm hand in this matter, goddammit. The sense of humor of the game is amazing as well. So this is the corpse of Gronkor. Goddammit. Hey, where are my buffs? What's going on? Where are my buffs? He dispelled my buffs? That would be new. There we go. He's not dead. Look at that. 2 Gronkors. Doesn't die.
Defile the banner of the Inquisition.
So yes, essentially, perfect influence of the level design on the gameplay mechanics. Because the dungeons... There we go. There's the hand. That one is command quality, right? Because essentially when you do a dungeon in this game, you don't have a lot of room to maneuver. That also happened to me when we... Remember when we analyzed Evencast Rise of the Mage, people? I know that a lot of you over at YouTube loved that one. When we analyzed Evencast Rise of the Mage, the passages, precisely, were so narrow, they were so incredibly narrow, that I had no time to maneuver and cast my spells. Well, the same thing happens in here. The dungeons are so narrow that I have no room to maneuver and, for example, run away from a fight that we are losing. You could see it 1,000 times when I got killed. The thing is that by now, since we're doing a 100% completion, people, I've looted such incredible gear that my defense value, my evasion chance, and my perfectly balanced skill tree prevents them from hitting me a lot. But before I learned that, basically, you could see, I think the counter is 460... I think it was 460 something deaths, 464 deaths. Back when I used the character editor, by the way, highly recommended because it's the only way to respec in the game. Gronkor's hands! Now both clans can bear his hand, and with their standard. Hurrah! You are a true hero, thank you.
Glory and power.
That's it. Remember, people, we are doing a 100% completion of the game. We've already explored. This game is incredibly massive, so we've already completed Central Ancaria in 24 days, Northern Ancaria, and the Orcish regions. We have some more quests until we depart with our main quest. Remember, we are playing a modded version of the game, so we can do both the good side quest and the evil side quest, something which the vanilla game does not allow you to do. So here we have the main evil quest, let's say. It will lead us outside to the islands next time. I don't know. I mean, it's support. We haven't explored this section. So we have to explore all of the rest of the western Orcish regions. We're almost done. We've already killed all of the world bosses so far. I think I've lost count of how many world bosses we've done. But yeah, we're covering 100% of the terrain here. It's like doing a Skyrim 100% or some shit like that. So yes, essentially, the perfect influence of the level design on the gameplay mechanics is extremely well balanced. Because here you can see that I can run away from fights pretty easily. And not only that, if you think about it, it combines the classic randomly generated dungeons, actually it's called the procedurally generated technique of essentially created by the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall on the overworld. I mean, you can see that enemy spawns are random here, all of the orcs walking on the overworld of the game. But then once you get into a dungeon, the dungeons are not random. They are not procedurally generated. That's the correct term. they're not procedurally generated. So it's incredible that the game combines both aspects. It has procedural generation on the overworld, and then it has fixed spawns. That one impaired my movement. It has fixed spawns in dungeons. A perfect combination that not a lot of games had back in the day. For example, in...
Throw yourselves down into the dust.
Hang on a second, because I think I changed the artificial intelligences. There we go. Attack individually. There we go. It's not a technique that was common back in 2008, the release year of the game. It definitely wasn't a common technique to have such perfect combination of level design and of level design mechanics.
Perfectly suited for a little practice.
There we go.
I don't have any room left for that.
Well, I mean,
Hate. No mercy on heretics.
there we go. That one is slowing me down. God damn it. We're almost there. This one? Over here? Do you find everything I need? Excellent. I shall start work on the chain at once. I want to have it finished before my husband returns. Ah yes, here, sure.
For Karagh.
Finally. Looks like we're done here, people. Looks like we're done here.
Really should clean up in here sometime.
But yes, I've said we've pretty much explored all of the gameplay mechanics that the game has to offer. Dark Rituals was just killing goblins, right? It was a collect-a-thon quest. Alright. I think we're done then, huh? I think we're pretty much done. Then we'll have to go back and explore that. We'll leave it for other day. The hair pulse, the dark rituals. I want to make to unsolve the log quest because I think we're done. One Tanor, the ogre champion. That one, yes. We have to collect the troll heads. Wet danger is the main quest, I guess. I think we're pretty much done here. Dark rituals. I have to find that quest. Dark rituals, dark rituals, dark rituals. Let me find that. Rat tails among orcs. Demonic rituals. Ah yeah, we have to do this one. Harpy blood. This one is different. But I don't see the other one. One Tanor, the ogre champion. Where is it? Where's Dark Rituals? Ah, it's this one. What an imbecile. Harpy blood. Alright, we have to collect a bit more of harpy blood. Okay, we're relatively close. We can do it. Let's collect the harpy blood, people. And we also need troll blood as well. Wait, no. Damn it, mounts should have no. Mounts should have a health bar on them, because losing a mount in this game, essentially, it's so incredibly expensive. There it is. There we go, more or less through here. Let me get over there. go. Alright, this is the zone. There they are. Those harpies are mine. 9. Let's get rid of all of them. Perfect.
First, I will make you bleed.
Lightning Harpy. This one has a lot of defenses for a normal mob. We're done. Then we have all of the Harpy blood. Dark rituals. Alright, it leads us to Seraphim Island as well. Good. I think we have the region pacified by now. I love it how I have instant cooldowns. Alright, so we are done. We only have that bagged quest over there. We only have that bagged quest over there, the hair pose. Well. So yeah, I think we can proceed. I think we can proceed, people. We've already done all of the bosses. Yeah, pretty much we've achieved 100% completion.
Don't you dare to soil my road, beast.
This is the only section of the map that we haven't explored then. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see over here. Here I had more harpies. Okay. I think I explored this section. It's just that the game crashed and I didn't, and probably didn't record there. Okay. Let's move through here. Through here. I mean, I love it. Notice that the footsteps, the sound, I mentioned this before, the sound of the footsteps of my mount. See how they and we need to kill the trolls, right? There's a zone in which I could farm that. Yeah, there's one more quest actually. There was a zone in which there were a lot of quests. Hey, the energy lake down there. In which troll spawn density was incredibly high. Maybe I can kill them on the go, but otherwise I'll just yeah, otherwise I'll just I can go back and farm the. Give me a second. It won't take long because the spawn density of trolls in the region that you are about to see is quite high, so it should be almost immediate.
The rural population is supposed to be the foundation of faith. I shall examine whether that is the case here.
Let's go, people, real quick. I want to achieve 100% completion. Let's see if I can go over there. I think it was through here. Arena? Arena? What do you mean? There are no arenas in here. Let me farm those trolls. Here, there are a lot of spawn at once. The trolls are the slim ones. The thin. They're the slim ones. The fat ones are ogres. This one is a corpse of a troll. There we go. It shouldn't take us long.
You feel death now.
There it is, 17. See? This is an advantage of knowing. This is the advantage of knowing the terrain. Let's bring them all over here. This way, please. All of you. Ah, it already died. That was fast. 18, 19. Now you just scored. That one's a legendary. Damn it. No, don't drop that one. And the fact that you can sell stuff on the go is for the Seraphim. Okay. No matter. No matter. That'll give us a lot of money. 18 out of 25. Let's see if we can find those. But yes, I've said, people, we've already pretty much analyzed all of the gameplay mechanics that the game had to offer. So yeah.
Do not confuse bravery with madness.
There we go, 22. See, I told you that the spawn density here was gonna be high. I wonder what's in that zone. I think you cannot access it. Nope. There's one over there, but it's surrounded by ogres, which we don't need. All of these are ogres. Let me get rid of them. There we go. We have 2 there. Good. And 2 more. Just what I needed. See, I told you that the spawn density here was perfect. There we go. And done. Finally. Let me get rid of them. We need to work on our divine gifts eventually.
Recognize a mistake.
There we go. I think we are done. Let's not waste time. We already have what we need. So perfect. Let's go back to Zurich. Zurich there. Go back there and good. Good. There you are. Cute little boy. What the? I hate it when I cannot move because of these degenerates. Perfect. I mean, the enemy variety is certainly something that will never get the complete picture until we finish the game, because there are so many variations. And here we go, we're back. I remember this one, this Stonehenge formation. I remember this one. We were meant to no. We were meant. Anyone who wants to kill me, please this way. I know there's a lot of you. There we go. Battering Maelstrom. Take care of them. Ogre, ogres, whatever, trolls, ogres, we have everything.
Repent. Do not confuse bravery with madness.
Let me get rid of them. Where's my doppelganger? Healing that one over there. Okay. Finish the job here. I love how these guys look like Gul'dan from World of Warcraft. There we go. Finally. Or not. Yeah, one thing that I would change here is that, as I've said, the fact that you cannot see your debuffs right beside your portrait. Alright, here we go. Remember, here, this is the greatest. One Tanner the Magnificent is the greatest, the word trembled when his name was mentioned, the greatest troll? Or ogre champion. I met Badaruk at an old statue in this Stonehenge formation. He's an ogre and he has asked me for 25 troll hearts. He wants to sacrifice them all at this statue in honor of what, Anor? Apparently he was a famous ogre warrior. Blah 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 blah. Permanent general reward. I got the hearts. Good. I have the hearts. I have them. What now? I place them here. Reverse polarity. Oh well, a reverse polarity rule. Good. Okay, now that Watanor is pleased, or Wantanor is pleased, and all of our side quests have been completed, we can finally push on. I mean, we're done. An hour and 21 minutes. Yeah, let's explore the rest of the place and then we can maybe do the Ghost Village side quest. See if we can enter that dungeon. We'll see if we can enter that dungeon, people. We'll see if we can enter that dungeon. Okay. Let me save. Let me sell the legendary stuff so I don't lose money. Yes. Dragon Mage. Yes, that'll help us recover. Gronkor's Medal, look at that. All combat arts plus 1, offensive skills plus 2. Pretty good, that well. Let me go with that poison. 2. That's for alchemy. Well, alright, I guess that's enough. What the? Behemoth's Amulet. Attack value plus 18. Defense value plus 18. That one is crazy. I should embed Arthamax's star to some of my gear and then that one place it there. Place it in. Or I could embed that one to one of my gear slots, but doesn't matter. Don't worry about my thought processes here, people. We need to keep going. Let's see. Damn it, those hairs are not spawning, and I don't like that. It may be the first bag quest of the whole game, but still, it's not letting me achieve perfect completion. Alright, we'll explore this section of the map. The northwestern regions. Stop impairing my movement. One of Ankaria's greatest heroes. Go. Are not letting me get away without a fight here, sadly.
Does that hurt, heretic?
I'm literally walking. What the? Who did that? Anyways, in case you're wondering, I wouldn't die. I would just transfer my soul back to the doppelganger. Even if they kill me, I would just transfer my soul back to the doppelganger.
Easy now.
Almost 500 potions, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Damn it, I hate it when I'm exploring the terrain and I stumble upon enemies that impair my movement. Like... Alright, there's a weird E-energy zone over there.
death now.
Let's see what we can stumble upon. There's one more delayed quest there, or some shit like that. Here we're literally behind the orc village. So I guess I've already explored this zone. Yeah. Yeah, this is essentially the coastline. No, that's a delayed quest. Stop bothering me. Alright, let's explore the coastline first. Let's explore the coastline. So we have that covered. Then we can go ahead and explore the rest. Let's explore the coastline. Coastline first. Then the rest. Good. Damn it. Burning up. Ha! Side quest. I haven't... breathtaking. You are breathtaking. No, you are breathtaking. We couldn't grab that quest, I guess.
Green rigor of nature.
What the? They're hitting pretty hard. What's going on? In case you're wondering, people, we still have some room for improvement. I'll probably respec my talents
Deserve to be dead.
for next time. Oh well, at this point.
Orcish scum. You orcs call yourselves warriors? Throw yourselves down into the dust.
There we go. Alright, let's go over here. Let's cover this section. That's it. Slowly but surely, let's cover all of the terrain, people. There we go, damn it.
All of you orcs will die.
Indeed. Damn it, they survived that.
This will be the end of you, Greenskin. Can you feel death now?
There we go. Alright, see people. So what do you say we start our rant about the E3 once again? What do you say we start our rant about the E3 once again? So essentially, once again, Nintendo has won the E3. Don't you miss those days in which we had dignity and companies pushed exclusive games? Nowadays, games. One thing that I'm fed up of modern games is that, for example, something that I haven't mentioned yesterday is that when you want to start playing a modern game, you have to wait until it updates. Like back in the day, it was immediate, and essentially now you have to wait until it updates.
Orcs call yourselves warriors? Throw yourselves down.
That's another big factor that I honestly despise about games, about modern games. But yeah, essentially Nintendo with Metroid Prime 4 won the E3, people. Yesterday, no, not yesterday, on Tuesday. Essentially, Nintendo is the only one that survived. The only one that still has exclusive games. Ashley Houston, ayo, hello, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? You're enjoying Sacred 2? It's a great game from the early 2000s. No, well, not the early 2000s, 2008. How's it going? Thanks for visiting my weird and crazy stream. Here I analyze games. I review games from the early 2000s or so. We also have I play some games from the 90s as well in here. So yeah. Haha, I like your energy. Yeah, we analyze games a lot. Essentially with my crazy description that you can see in the panels down below. I analyze games on a metaphysical level. I bet that sounds extremely weird, but people get used to it. At least the 27 people that have followed the channel, they get used to it, and they love it. Yeah. We, for example, analyze. What games have you analyzed till now? Evencast Rise of the Mage, Advent Rising, which is actually the predecessor of Mass Effect. That one was a wild ride. A lot of real-time strategy games. The Liquid Entertainment trilogy, for example, The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring. I had the developer. No, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? What are you saying? What do you mean by that? No, I analyze them. Come on, man. Come on, man. I've had people from the US trying to do those jokes. I thought you said no. I thought you said that. No.
Your soul belongs to me.
Which one? No. Maybe it's the pronunciation. It's because my English is kind of like just kidding. Well, that's because you know what you know why I thought that you were saying it for real, because I've had people from the US kind of like do those jokes, pretty similar. A guy called his name was Fat Wee Wee, for example, with a pretty similar joke when I started when we started talking. Pretty similar joke. Where are you from? I am from Argentina. Pretty weird story, but essentially, and I want to ensure that you all understand my pronunciation. I'm from Argentina, but as you can read from the description, we are essentially, well, I don't know if you've seen for example, just like in Canada, you have the French and the British sections of Canada, kind of like that. Here in Argentina, it's pretty much Spanish and Italian, pretty much the same. Quite different from the rest of South America, for example. I've explained that on stream, for example. It's a pretty long history, but essentially, an Argentine is an Italian who speaks Spanish. Essentially Italian, as you can read from the description. Precisely from northern Italy, my family was. And yes, essentially in Argentina, everyone is either Italian or Spanish. But no, I about the pronunciation is because I always want to ensure that people understand it, because I'm not a native speaker, but essentially I teach English, and yes, the pronunciation perhaps sometimes it's a combination of British and American English. Actually, yeah, it's a weird story. Damn, that was something. Yeah, it's an incredible cultural shock for all of. For example, I teach English, and when I tell this to native students, either from Canada or from the US or from Europe, for example, they're surprised, because generally, and I don't blame anyone for this. Generally, when I say South America, people believe. Thanks for you like anything other than analyzing games? A lot of things. I like philosophy and metaphysics. I love, for example, movies, cartoons from the early 2000s and 90s. I'm extremely nostalgic about them. Art? No. You mean just paintings or art in general, like in music or that? Well, yeah, no, music just from video games. No, I generally don't like music. Generally, no. Digital art. You mean NFTs and by the way, thanks from the bottom of my heart, Ashley Houston7 for being the 28th follower of the channel. I deeply appreciate it, and I always say that you will encourage me to continue showcasing all of these forgotten gems that certainly deserve much more praise. No problem. No, digital art, oh, no, I'm a software developer also, and as you can see, I've spent my whole life reading books. So yes, essentially, yes. Would you like to see my art? You mean NFTs and those things? Like those, or do you mean art for like the ones that they use here on Twitch, like for the banners and those things? I know, as I've said, I've been offered those things before, like the channel emotes and those things, and no, essentially I haven't even hit affiliate yet. While I have a close knit community that they're quite loyal and great friends of mine, I still haven't even hit affiliate. If it's that, I'm telling you this because I've been told a lot of offers several times. I've been also offered follows and views and those things, and honestly, I'm not interested in any of those things due to the fact that essentially I haven't even hit affiliate. But basically because yes, it's extremely slow to grow on Twitch, and I haven't even hit affiliate. I don't promote my stream a lot, and yeah. That's pretty much the story. You would be surprised how many channels on Twitch actually have kind of like those paid views and follows. Essentially, there's no other
Give your energy to me.
explanation as to why a lot of people pay for that. But yeah, I'm not interested in those things. I've been offered a lot of times those things. But yeah. Essentially, that's the thing. That's the thing. But yeah, if you meant it in any other way, I would love to see your art, but don't think that I'm going to buy stuff, because I'm telling you, I've been offered that a lot, and with follows and views and those things, and if it's because of a commerce, if it's because of selling stuff, no, I'm sadly not interested in it. But if it's just to see it, no problem. But yeah, just that I'm telling you this because I've been offered those things a lot. I don't know if it was because of that or not. It has happened to me several times. Views, follows, those things lead streamers nowhere. They just distort numbers, for example, and essentially doesn't help the person selling the stuff, and it doesn't help the streamer. I know that once the streamers hit affiliate and those things, they use art, custom art, and the emotes and those things, but yeah. Essentially, I am not even close. Well, I'm halfway there, more than halfway there, because it's 50 followers and an average of 3 viewers. But yeah.
Bring Elvis back, TNG.
But yeah.
Not putrescent.
If it was in any other sense, kind of like just to watch your paintings and those things, no worries. But if it was to sell stuff, I've been approached 1,000 times with those things, as I've said, reviews and those things. So yeah, essentially my channel is still just mainly about getting to affiliate first. So yeah,
I want to get out of here.
that's what I have to offer, my metaphysical analysis and everything.
I don't have any room left for that.
Alright. That's what I have to offer to you people. Alright. Alright, people. Righto. Righto. Now that we've covered the northern section of the Western Orcish regions, let's see if we can follow that route to the docks. That will lead us out of the Orcish regions. And with that, we'll be able to access the docks.
The pain. I want to get out of here.
No. Get over here. Okay. Alright. There we go. So, pretty much as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we've already explored everything. That the northwestern region of the Orcish regions have. So